Let me tell you this right here. Let me make this disclaimer. Somebody's not gonna like this video, and that's okay. If you don't like it, baby, it's not for you. Recently, a man told me because I was not in agreement with him that I do not have the Holy Spirit. In fact, he said, God said that I do not have the Holy Spirit. What I have come to realize is a lot of times people are emotionally unstable. And don't get me wrong, I've been emotionally unstable a time or two. Trust me, I've been incorrect numerous times. Thank God somebody correct me for an open rebuke is better than secret love. But I say all this to say, do not get your emotions mixed up with what God is saying. Because you're mad, now God said it's not going to work for them. Because you're mad, now God said, oh, he's doing this or doing it because you're upset. Do not get God mixed up with your emotions, please. Make it seem like what God say is not final. Listen, let me say this and I'm going to get out of here. When I was about to get divorced, my ex-husband wanted to get divorced. Y'all know the story. It's a whole bunch of parts. Go look on my Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Tiffany May Speaks. But I say all that to say I didn't want to get a divorce. I'm like, nah, this can't be God. God said he hates divorce. And I kept on hearing the Lord say, let go. He showed me dreams and visions and said, let go. And I said, God, if this is you, show me in your word. You think he didn't? He took me to Jeremiah 8:10, and he said, because of their disobedience, I gave their wives and their possessions to others. He took me all the way back to the book of Matthew when Jesus was telling the people why they shouldn't get a divorce. But he said, except to be for sexual immorality, adultery, because they cheated, because they actually tore the bond with you, their wife or their husband, and they gave it to someone else. And God continued to give me confirmation after that. Tiff, what are you saying? I'm saying a lot of times your emotions can lead you astray. They can make you come against what God is trying to do. And how do I confirm this? Is God saying this? I say, God, give me confirmation in your word. And there's many other ways, I'm pretty sure. This is just my method. Because God will never contradict his word. Unless we take it out of context or trying to manipulate it. That's a whole different story. But I say all this to say, do not get God mixed up with your emotions. Ask God for confirmation. That was not God, boo. Our conscience speaks too. Do you not know your conscience speaks too? Your own emotion, intellect, and your insight will speak to you. And you can get that mixed up with God.